everybody, I'm Sophia and we are currently at the San Diego Kids International Festival. I'm here with Joy. Joy, would you mind introducing yourself to the people watching?
Absolutely, yes, we're here at the San Diego International Kids Film Festival. I'm Joy Bosley, I'm an actress and entrepreneur, feature film production. So I'm working on a company right now to, once I get the legal backing, I'm going to reintroduce myself as a full-blown in-house film production agency.
And what inspired you to go from modeling, acting, to now entrepreneur and creating your own film production agency?
Well, my dream has always been to work in the entertainment industry. I broke into the industry as a model at a young age and started my journey in Miami, Florida, where I actually was casted for a background role. Very small role, but hey, but the casting director at the time, he was just very optimistic, full of hope, and just very good person in general. So I always envied that moment, and I've always wanted to own my own company and be that light of hope within the industry.
That's fantastic. I want to take us kind of all the way back. So how did you very first get into modeling? How did you break in? I know that's something a lot of people want to do.
Honestly, it's about putting yourself out there, taking those chances, taking those opportunities. I mean, being skeptical doing so, but it's like you literally have to have that strong passion within. It's got to come from the heart. Like if you just want to get in it to make money, then honestly, this is an industry for you. Because there's a lot of times you're going to get told no. You're going to have to be comfortable with rejection. You're also going to want to be confident in yourself, regardless of what other people think, because there's going to be people have opinions left and right. One person may say no, while the other person is like, yes, love you. So honestly, just keep going wholeheartedly. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. And for those who want to break into this industry, depending on your marketing and sales skills, will kind of depend on whether or not you want or need an agency. So my goal was, I've been signed by different agencies, but that just wasn't for me. I honestly ended up booking a lot of roles myself.
That's fantastic. So now that you are in the midst of getting your company, your production company to the finish line, what are some resources you wish you had once you were in the midst of getting it all together?
Some of the resources I wish I would have had at the time would be maybe access to different investors, which I'm now getting, but access to different investors and funding with that production company, because a lot goes into just allocating just for the budget. That's kind of the main by itself. But once you get the budget and the legal backing, then you'll be able to push it out to the public. Once it's pushed out to the public, that's a walk in the park. You're almost in the home run.
I'm so glad you brought up pushing to the public, because the next thing I want to ask you is how you're marketing yourself. What platforms are you using? What methods? Are you trying to do collaborations with anybody to get your name out there?
Right now, I'm not doing any marketing. I'm working on finding the right marketing team, because that's what it's really about. Finding that right marketing team to be able to better suit your marketing and reach that audience that you so desire to hop on board once your production firm becomes live. So that's honestly what I'm working on now, is just finding that right marketing team. That way they can all hop on board and we can go ahead and push it out. And the marketing channels that I'm kind of allocating, I don't want to spill the beans on too much, but they're huge. They're number one in the country, marketing agencies. So I'm waiting on those to come through. It's a lot of people working on the back end, but I'm excited to move forward with this project.
Awesome. Okay, so if you can tell us a little bit about it, what kind of people are you looking to bring into your production company?
The type of people I'm looking to bring in is honestly other entrepreneurs, like myself. Those wanting to create their own business, their own company, their own individual way of going. Yes, it will be the full house production agency available 24/7 around the clock, but at the same time, I want to help build others up. So those who are wanting to build themselves up is really what I'm looking for.
I want to say also, I think it's amazing that you're doing this, given that we are in a climate where really the only way to get your stuff seen is to do it yourself. So I want to commend you for that. And I just want to see if there's anything else that you want to share about your projects or anything else that you have coming besides your health coaching so that people can follow you and keep tabs on you.
Yeah, you can follow me at Joy Bosley _ on Instagram. You can also follow me at House of Joy Productions on Instagram. And any updates coming, and let me tell you, they might be a little bit, so you might be waiting, but when they do come, they're going to be coming back to back, so get ready.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Joy. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge so much. I feel like you're just a knowledge well at this point.
Absolutely. That's why I decided to do the whole house.
Exactly. So, again, thank you so much for coming. We're here live at the San Diego Placement and Alcohol Film Festival, and please make sure to follow Joy on her other future endeavors. Thank you.